This is day 24 of me riding my bike from Missouri to Oregon. So when I was leaving town this morning, I actually saw a little boutique donut shop and they had a creamsicle donut, so I had to give it a try. It was pretty decent. I had initially planned to have a big day and get through Eugene today, but it was cold and there was a big storm rolling through that actually had some snow mixed in, and being wet and freezing and cold while riding is not fun. I knew I could probably make it to Sisters, Oregon before the storm hit, so I got on the Warm Showers app and sent out a few messages. Molly replied that she could host, so now I had a place to stay and I could just kind of sit back and enjoy an easy ride to Sisters. It was crazy windy again today, but the sun was shining and it was beautiful outside. I rolled by this farm and saw about 500 of these funny looking creatures. Apparently they are alpacas that just got new haircuts. As I rolled into Sisters, I could see and feel the storm coming in. Knowing that I had a place to stay as I saw that storm rolling in, and also knowing that I didn't have to ride through that storm, is an incredibly good feeling, because a lot of times on this bike packing trip, there's been times when it's been late, it's been cold, I've been wet, and I've got to set up camp or I've got to find somewhere to stay, and just having that figured out is so nice. My Warm Showers host was Molly, and she was awesome. When I pulled up, she showed me her camper van that she is redoing. Then we had a delicious lunch and sat around and talked about outdoor stuff. Molly has an incredible property with chickens and a massive shop and a building that is basically finished where I was staying. It was a super cozy space. We sat around and talked for a bit, and then for dinner, she made tacos with some of the best ground beef I have ever had. After dinner, I saw this big buck right in Molly's backyard. It had these fuzzy antlers, so that was kind of wild. Molly, I had an incredibly good time today. It was fun to just sit around and pick your brain about camp food and camp gear and just talk about all things outdoors. Like I said, this is my first big bike packing trip, so I'm still learning as I go, and being able to sit and talk about different things was really pretty awesome for me. And guys, I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but the people are what is making this trip so special. On this day, I rode 44.2 miles, climbed 1,440 feet of elevation, and burned 1,408 calories.